Yo, what's up, dog? Um, yeah, it's gonna be Raven once he's done with this map 5 with Mike and them. There, it's at 4-4, so it shouldn't be too long. Alright, locked into this map 1 of another elimination match. Map 4 versus the Bloodline. Bloodline, who had an unfortunate 3-0 start, or unfortunate start. I believe it was versus the Grim Reapers, and I guess it was 3-0, but it's been a long day already, so I can't say that. However, Map 4, I know, just lost a close one to the Gizmo Sweepers, who are moving on to winners round 3. Very, very shortly. appreciate everybody watching that map with no caster. Had to get some logistical things figured out. However, a good map 1 win for the side of the Fabulous 4. Big plays from Nick. Saw him get 3 multiple times. Had about a 1-hill victory. We are sticking with Rewind into this S&D, so we'll see if that continues. I feel like I saw... Oh yeah, I did see Fab 4 win Game 5, Round 11 versus the Masturbators on Rewind, so they definitely had some experience in that today. Let's see if that sticks up as we go into this map 2, an elimination match in our losers round 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, moving into this S&D here. I think this is going to be a big one. Fab 4 has been great at S&D all day, and they picked up a map 1 victory, which they had not yet to do in this series. So it's going to be a big map for them, trying to go up 2-0 in the series. Finally got my first Codcaster glitch of the day, so that's fun. Sorry to Team Bloodline. It's never too fun. Big first bloods there. Gonna get traded out. However, Nick's gonna pick up one. 2v2. Or 2v1. 1v2 now. 1v1. Whoa. So many trades going down. Nick gets away with his life. 1v1. Seems to be the theme here for the Fab 4. He's gonna have the bomb, so he's gonna have the ability to make a play. He's wrapping around this P2 side, trying to see if he can get some information. I like this play. He's going to try and wrap this around the middle of the map as number 8 Grisco on your mini-maps, wrapping around through the place he just went through. Going to be kind of cycling on this rotation here. Nice win there from Sour Hour. Caught Nick on the wrap around to the back. Big 1v1 there. Made the right play. Isn't Codcaster awesome? Said Fabulous41, even though the names are right. We love Call of Duty, ladies and gentlemen. We sure do. First blood, first sour hour, making the difference so far. Scrape picks up one, Janzi picks up another. However, trades go down, 2v2 now. 1v2 again for Nick, left last alive for his team. See if he can make a play. He's going to get the timing on Crisco, however, I'm pretty sure Crisco also just saw him. So he's going to back up, they're going to try and rotate this bomb. That stun, he knows they're not on the bomb just yet, he's going to back up. He sees that they're not playing A, so he's probably going to read that they're playing B and try and make a rotation off this. Looks like Sour and Crisco are going to play pretty close together. Oh, if Nick can get this kill onto Crisco with Sour Hour pushed away. Crisco looks like heard that door. Ah, big play by Sour Hour. Big first 2 rounds here for the side of the Bloodline. Crisco and Sour Hour going huge so far for the Bloodline. Trying to win their first map today. Oh, and just as I say that, Crisco gets taken out by Nick and Too Sweet playing together on this A site. Too Sweet's going to put the bomb down as his teammate gets picked up middle, so it's going to be a 2v3 for Nick and Too Sweet. Nick's going to pick up one, 2v2 now, bomb down on A site. Let's see what plays they can make. They don't really have much information on the side of the Bloodline, however they are going to know that they're not towards their spawn. Nick is going to pick up a big kill onto Hill. Too Sweet almost dies, however, yep, played that perfectly for Nick to be able to come in and help him with the gunfight. Big round for the Fab 4 to stick right in it. See if first blood goes down, and it does for Sour Hour. Gets a big kill on the Scrady there. However, he's going to get traded out along with his teammate. Ooh, big play from Too Sweet, not dying there. However, his teammate is going to get traded out all onto Too Sweet and Janzi here in the 2v2. Bloodline going to have the bomb here. They're going to... Oh, I thought I was another team. They're not going to take this anywhere just yet. Looking like they're going to play towards the A site. Opting not to put the bomb down just yet, trying to see if they can get a pick before they do so. However, oh, he's not going to see... Too Sweet and Benny are not going to see each other. However, Too Sweet's going to shoot, and he's going to get the information, so he knows Too Sweet just went back laundry. They're going to try and play this. It looks like they're going B now, which Janzi might make the play on. Number 7 Hill playing Too Sweet, and he's going to get the kill. It's all on Janzi now. However, Janzi sees the bomb carrier, knows he's going back to A. If Janzi could just make the right play here, he could get the bomb. He could get the bomb planter. However, he's not going to move fast enough. He's going to get the one. Can he get the second? He got the information. Almost gets the win, and he does get the win. 1v2 for Janzi with the body shots. Janzi needed that today. Big 1v2 tying up this map 2 for the Fab 4. It's a great play. He saw the info B. He didn't shoot his gun. He wrapped around. Almost could have had a play for the planter. However, chose to play it safe. Played for the information. Had information on both and was able to win both gunfights. It's impressive Call of Duty right there. Back on offense for the Fab Four. Big play for Nick to get one on Sour Hour, and he gets the second. What a play from Nick. Big two-piece there as his team gets the bomb down. He's going to get the kill onto Sour Hour. Can he get the ace? No, he can't because his teammate shoots the other guy in the back. Nice round win for the Fab Four, bringing it up to 4-2 after that 1v2 clutch from Nancy. Big kill there. Can Hill get the 1v2? Well, it's not going to let me go to his POV, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, he's not going to get the scrap, the snap onto Scrape. Or, yeah, I effed that up, guys. Sorry, but you saw what happened, I'm sure. Janzi in a 1v1, playing big. There's a big nade, however. Oh, wow. He pushed through despite the nade flying right over his head, and Janzi got the kill. Some big plays out of Janzi in S&D. 6-4 so far. Fortunate timing there for Hill. Big first blood there for Too Sweet, trying to put this map 2 away. Nick gets another 1v4 now for Sour Hour, trying to keep it alive, and he cannot get any kills. Fabulous for a dominant 6-2 search and destroy win after a fairly close map 1 win, going up 2 in the series on the Bloodline, putting Bloodline on their tournament life. One more map loss, excuse me, and they are eliminated. All right, moving into our map 3 protocol control here. The Bloodline trying to fight for their tournament lives. Tournament lives. Holy English there. Big first blood there from on the sides. Actually, both teams going to get pushed up towards this B side here. Unfortunate team kill there from Scrape onto Nick. Might have been a different story there if that bullet goes a different spot. Some big plays by the Fab 4 trying to get pushed up onto this A site. Oh, big save there from Scrape, and maybe a stack about to come in here for the Fab 4. They do already have a tick onto that B site from the quick play off the break. So if they get this A, they really won't have a lot to do. The lives are back in their favor now. Big kill there from 2 Sweet, 4 down. A is going to be captured, and let's see if they can get pushed up to B here. Number 4, Nick, was pushed up onto B, but he opts to go for the spawn kills. He's going to get one. Can he get the second? Yes, he can. It's 2 dead. Nick gets traded out. However, the stack is starting to come onto B. And he gets shots onto 1. Can he get the kill? Grandma's? Yes, he can. 2 Sweet gets another as Scrape gets traded out. 2 Sweet gets another before he gets traded out. Janzi, Nick, kills going down. About a half tick left on the B site in this first round. Nick gets another, Janzi gets another. That's surely going to be the cap now, as Bloodline are way too far off of respawns, and yeah, that is an offensive round. That is how you play offense right there. Moving on to this round 2 defense now. A big offense win for the side of the Fab 4. Can they make themselves a lead here on defense? Looks like they're going to do well off the opening break. 2 kills so far. I don't know if they caught the one going down below. Looks like they are not. Number 6 is going to push up through tower and have an interesting play. However, wow. Oh, okay, there was 2. I was going to say that was a great kill onto Nick there, but I think he got some help. Big kill from Scrape there onto the B site, shoots down the trophy. He might have just saw that guy top 3rd. He does. Gets the shots, but doesn't get the full kill. Can't get that nade up top either. 2 Sweet trying to make a big play at the mid-gun area. He does. He definitely just saw Sour Hour. He's going to back up. Nick gets killed in the middle of the map. And he gets 1 there. For his trade, can't get the second so far. Scrape gonna try and get over here to help him. 2 guys getting pushed up onto the B site. 1 is dead, and both are dead actually, as 1 opts to push towards the tower side of the map there over at B. That's going down at B. 2 Sweet can't get the kill. However, his trade is gonna get picked up. Great defensive round so far for the side of the Fab 4. Unfortunate timing there for Scrape up and top. Big kill there from Janzi. However, gonna get traded out. Nick up in the spawn, trying to be a nuisance, gets 1. He's gonna get the second onto Sour Hour, who's not expecting him. Yes, he is. 3 dead. Time winding down. Last one alive is top 3rd. I don't know if he's going to be able to get on a point by himself here. Sour Hours, or Crisco's going to get 2. He's going to get traded out. Too Sweet gets 2 of his own to ice the round here. Looks like last second Crisco got on it to pause it, but did not last long. That is a quick second round for the Fab Four, trying to put this away for a 3-0 series win to move on in our losers bracket. And over on our main stream after this, if this ends pretty quickly, like it's kind of looking like it, we're going to be heading to a map 5 in our winners round 3 matchup for Swordsman versus Team Infinity. For Swordsman losing their first 2 maps of the split in this matchup. So see if they can close it up in S&D. So now I'm going to be paying attention to on my side screen. However, we are locked into this control. Round 3, Fab 4 trying to put it away. However, big kills off the break, going off the side of the Bloodline. They don't want to be done today just yet. Trying to go for the ultimate reverse sweep. 2-0 down in control, 2-0 down in the series. Tries to get a kill on spawn, but can't get Nick right there. Too Sweet gets a kill, gets traded out. Scrape trying to get pushed up onto this B side. They already have a ticket A, and they're going to try and start to stack onto B. You have number 7 on your minimap, pushed up a little bit too far onto that heli side, while the rest of the Fab 4 are getting some time onto this zone. Excuse me there, ladies and gentlemen, had to sneeze. However, 3 kills going down for the side of the Fab 4, trying to get pushed up on this offense. They got a tick on both sides, so that's going to help this push here on this later side of the map. 42 seconds left, the clock is stopped. They know that a couple are on B because it probably says losing B right on their screen. However, Too Sweet's going to get 1 after Nick gets killed by Sour Hour up top. Craig's going to be looking for Sour Hour up top. Cannot get the kill as his teammate gets traded out. Crisco, however, dies top 3rd. Hellstorm coming in for Janzi. Can't find anything. However, the trades are coming in, at least for the most part. Big kill in the middle of the map there for Crisco, trying to keep this control alive. Big 2 again from Crisco. Trying to get pushed up into their spawn. Too Sweet's gonna get there, but he can't get anything. Janzi's gonna get 1, or he's gonna get Janzi. Can't get Scrape. Nick's gonna get 2 of his own towards this B site, and Fab 4 are suddenly pushed up onto B, and they're stacking it. They got the second tick in. Can they find the third before Crisco gets here? Crisco, but he's gonna get a team kill. Big kill from there from Nick, and the B point is secured. 1 more minute of time, and only 1 more tick needed to close out this series. Interesting play from Too Sweet. Can he get the timing? He is going to get the timing. He's going to pick up 1. He's going to pick up 2. And that's the opening that they needed. They have 1 in each top area. There's another one dead in their top. The last one on top, Grandma Sour Hour. The last hope for the Bloodline. The stack is coming in. And the map is won. Fabulous 4-3-0 the Bloodline. And move on in the losers bracket. Impressive, impressive series win there. Looking at our stats, Nick with a 26-13 performance. Great performances out of both sides, truthfully. And just not enough for the Bloodline. A little bit of a rough day for them, bowing out after 2 first-round matches. Alright, we will be back live very shortly, potentially for another losers round matchup. Appreciate everybody tuning in these streams. Go ahead and hop over to FT_COD League in map 5, and winners round 3 is happening right now. Right now.